upon a time, in a small town, there lived a family with twin sisters named Chiku and Miku. One day, their mother talking to their father.
What happened? What's on your mind, dear?
I am just tired of Chiku and Miku fighting all the time. They argue over the smallest things and it's getting exhausting. I think we need to teach them a lesson on cooperation and respect.
I agree. It's not healthy for them to always be at each other's throats. What do you have in mind?
I was thinking of setting up a little project for them to work on together. Something that requires them to communicate effectively and work as a team.
That's a great idea. What kind of project do you have in mind?
I haven't decided yet, but I was thinking maybe a garden or a craft project, something that requires them to work together and appreciate each other's strengths. Chiku Miku, can you come here for a moment? Yeah, what is going on? I have noticed that you two have been arguing a lot lately, and it is not healthy for your relationship as sisters. You are identical in looks, but your personalities are different. Chiku is bold and confident while Miku is quiet and reserved.
Yeah, and that's why we always end up fighting. We don't see eye to eye on anything.
But we are still sisters and we should learn to get along. That's right. And that's why I have come up with a little project for you two to work on together. It's a garden project that will require you to communicate effectively and work as a team.
A garden project? That sounds boring.
No, it sounds fun. I love plants and flowers. Great, then it is settled. You two will work together to create a beautiful garden that you both can be proud of. And remember, teamwork and polite communication are key to making this project a success. After an hour, they both come back fighting with each other. You know, this project was meant to be a fun activity for both of you to work on and bond over. Did you encounter any problems along the way that you couldn't solve together? And please, don't start your usual complaints.
We tried, but it didn't work out. Miku kept wanting to plant flowers that I didn't like, and we argued over it.
No, that's not true. Chiku wanted to take charge of everything and didn't let me have a say in anything. Oh no, it sounds like you both had trouble communicating and compromising. That's not how teamwork works. You both have to listen to each other and find a solution that works for both of you.
But it's hard when we both have such different opinions.
Yeah, I don't want to plant something I don't like.
Sorry, Mom. I can't work with Miku. She's so irritating and continuously pinpointing at each and everything.
Oh, as you are very innocent. Mom, she is not listening and helping me. Whatever I suggest, she rejects, not giving a thought what I am suggesting. That is understandable. But compromise is important. Why don't you both take some time to think about what you want in garden and come up with a plan that includes both of your ideas?
Yeah, that is a wonderful idea. It would be fun.
So that evening they went down to the park. Chiku and Miku started playing. After some time their father called them.
Chiku, Miku, come here. We have something to show you.
Coming, Dad. Please wait for me. You see the ants in the soil there? Look how hard they are working to make their home. See how they are carrying tiny bits of sand, grain and twigs to build the ant hill. They are working hard together as a team, communicating in a polite manner to ensure the success of their job. Do you think if one of them worked alone, would it be able to achieve the same results?
No, Mom. I don't think so. It's very hard. In fact, it's impossible for tiny creatures to do such a big task alone.
Yes, very true. Chiku, indeed, it is a fact that despite their small size, ants can accomplish significant feats when working together as a unified group. Ants understand that they are small and only together they are able to achieve so many big things. In the same way, both can achieve even greater accomplishments if you both work hard together.
But we are not ants. We are human beings. We are supposed to have opinions and argue.
Yeah, why can't we just be ourselves? Of course, you can be yourselves. But you can also learn to communicate your thoughts and feelings in a polite and respectful manner. This will help you to resolve conflicts and build a stronger relationship with others. I understand your point, but Mom, she never tries to listen.
Even she never tries to listen to me.
If you both communicate your thoughts politely with each other and actually try to understand each other's point of view, then you will be able to respect each other and avoid unnecessary arguments. Chiku and Miku watched the ant closely.
I realized the importance of working together and being respectful towards each other. I understood that if we work together, then we could accomplish more.
Very true, my sis. And we have to avoid unnecessary arguments and pay attention to what the other has to say.
If you both communicate your thoughts politely with each other and actually try to understand each other's point of views, then you will be able to respect each other and avoid unnecessary arguments.
And what if we disagree even then?
Even if you both disagree, try to make each other understand your point. Don't try to force it on them. It's also possible that you yourself might be wrong and someone else helps and correct it. You have to find common ground and emphasize with each other. It's not about whose idea is best or who is right. It's about putting your ideas together to get the best results and about getting the correct answer. I don't like arguing with Chiku all the time. It's exhausting.
I know, dear. That's why we need to work on our communication skills. Let's try to talk to each other in a polite and respectful way and see how it works.
Okay, Dad, I will try. But it's not easy.
I know it takes practice, but remember, it's worth it in the end. You will have a stronger relationship with each other and be happier.
I agree. Let's try our best, my sweet sister.
Oh, yes, my dearie. I think I understand now. If we work together like these ants, we can accomplish more and avoid unnecessary arguments.
And if we communicate politely, we can resolve conflicts without fighting. That's right, girls. Now let's go home and practice what we have learned.
No, first we all should go for an ice cream party.
Yay! I'm stepping. Wow. From that day on, Chiku and Miku made a conscious effort to communicate with each other politely and work together as a team. They found that it was not always easy, but it was worth it. They became closer as sisters and avoided unnecessary arguments. They learned that good communication and teamwork were essential for building strong relationships, and they were grateful for the lesson their mother and father had taught them.